This is Bottles.
And I'm Mori.
And we're back to interrogating this bitch.
Yeah.
Why did Marie want to get rid of it?
How do you like it?
How do you like Marie's... Why did Marie want to get rid of her ring?
She said that she doesn't like the idea of keeping it any longer.
Really? Why's that?
She told me about the circumstances the ring was given to her under, and how she couldn't keep it any longer, knowing what she knew.
What kind of circumstances were they?
I thought you'd have been able... Okay. I thought you'd been able to guess by now. I think she was trying to say that the guy who gave her the ring was no good. Maybe he bought it for another woman. Or maybe he got it on the cheap. That's what I think, anyway. That's the kind of reason a woman would get rid of a nice ring like this.
I see. What makes you think Dylan will know about something? What makes you think Dylan will know if it's a real diamond?
Well, one of his hobbies is collecting rare stones, for one. He knows these things.
Oh, you see, this is actually pure cubic zirconium. It's not a real diamond, I'm sorry. I'll take it off your hands, though, if you don't want it.
He's a tennis gamer. I'll trade you for my precious garnet.
If you
I
look,
got 2 of them.
check it out. If I bang it against this thing enough, it turns into a ruby and a sapphire. Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Right.
He was boasting once about having one of those special magnifying glasses too.
So why didn't you cut out the middleman and go straight to him at the beginning?
Because I didn't want to spread this kind of stuff around, that's why. Dylan tends to keep a close eye on everyone, closer than we'd all like. I really didn't want to break the promise I made to Marie.
So where'd you get this ring from? Was it a man or a woman? You know what I call women? Whoa, man. What promise did you make to me?
I promised her I wouldn't tell anyone about buying the ring from her.
Well, you already broke the promise by telling me, dumbass.
So
bitch.
don't tell anyone, otherwise you'll break my promise.
You promised her that? Well, it looks like you've broken it anyway.
I know, right? I'm so bad.
She's just like...
That's different! It's you, Mr. Hyde!
She literally just looks at you and she's like...
Fuck! Damn it. It's different for you, Mr. Hyde, because your name is Hyde. You hide everything. I know I can trust you to keep this to yourself. You're not planning to tell Marie that I told you, are you? Slowly reaching for something behind her.
Maybe you should have made me promise you that at the start. I already told her.
How did you... We were still talking. Posted it on...
When did you leave?
Wait, what year is this? Posted on 60s Facebook. Was Facebook around?
80s, man.
Posted this on the interwebs. Why did I have to buy it?
Marie told me that she got it from her dead brother as a present. So this is the ring that Mike Porter gave her. Betty,
What?
could you show me the ring?
Sure.
Will you
why
marry
not?
me? Gets down on one knee. Betty, I've wanted to say this for a long time, and I think this is the perfect opportunity. You mean the world to me. Hey, what the hell, man? You know I was like eyeing that ass. Would you mind if I borrowed the ring for a little while? I just want to wear it. It makes me feel pretty.
I don't have to hear any of this.
Oh my goodness.
Not at all. Go ahead.
I just nabbed this shit for free. You bought it, you dumb bitch. I received the ring from Betty.
I'll leave it to you to find out whether the ring is genuine or not.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Maybe lay out the smokes.
A piece of strawberry stuck in my throat.
Betty leaves the room. Now what am I gonna do? Puts on ring?
Equips a ring, gets +5 fire resistance.
I suppose I could borrow Dylan's magnifying glass and take a look. Because I am a master at jewelry?
Apparently.
All
I mean,
right.
he is a detective. He might have dabbled a bit in, like, cases like this when he was a detective.
Fair enough, I guess. But wouldn't you, like, give that to a guy?
Yeah, I feel like typically you would just give it to a detective, or not a detective, like a
What
special
room is he
witness,
in?
like, or not a special witness, but like, you know,
Yeah,
someone
like
who's
a specialist. What room are you in?
I think he was in the
304.
304, yeah. You're in the right place.
Yeah, I just didn't know what room. And I didn't feel like knocking on all the doors.
You should have more faith.
You should have more faith. Yuki. Knock, knock. Hello?
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. Hello, Mr. Hyde.
Have you got a moment?
Apparently.
I have at least like 4.
Where's your fifth? Right up here. Get it? Because my thumb is my 5th finger. Get it? I look like I'm a thumb!
That's the joke. Here's my funny man card.
I kind of want to have one now. Just to give to people.
There you go. Call me if you ever need a joke.
Sure, what can I help you with?
Could you lend me your magnifying glass?
My what?
You know, the thing you use to check precious stones. I heard you got one.
Well, you heard right. I've got one, but
It's
why would
stuck
you
in
want
my
to?
ass.
Why would you want to borrow it?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
A jewel, a crystal. Crystals, of course.
Has to be a jewel.
I want to check out a jewel. Why was that the wrong answer?
Because he's a fan of Steven Universe, that's why.
Fuck! I'm an idiot.
He likes the crystals.
Yeah.
Forgive me, but that sounds a little odd coming from you.
Mr. Hyde, are you coming on to me?
What would you be doing with a jewel?
Well, it is Christmas soon. I'm looking after one for
Something tells me we've lost. He's gonna
Well,
report this.
It is Christmas soon.
That's true, but
I bought a ring as a present for somebody, and I'd like to check the condition before I give it to them.
I can see why you're keen now.
See, we just gotta say that we bought it for Rachel.
I've got one, alright. But do you know how to assess the quality of jewels, Mr. Hyde?
I think you'll have to step inside and watch my 40-minute video essay on how to assess jewels. Of course I do.
It's got 14 views so far.
And I'm thinking that it's about to have its 15th. If you catch my drift, Mr. Hyde. I've been interested in crystals and stuff for as long as I can remember.
You just called it a jewel. Is it a crystal or a jewel? I'd look at a jewel, but not a crystal. Crystals and stuff.
It's like as he talks, it still happens. Like it's just like
I never had you. It's like, where is it coming from? Oh my god! You're like listening to this person groan at you while he's talking. That was like, it's creepy. I never had you pegged as the kind of person, Mr. Hyde.
well, you know. I had a magnifying glass of my own a while back, but I lost it.
That's a shame.
Anyway, Betty told me. She mentioned that you were into this kind of stuff, and I figured I'd ask.
She got that right.
Oh my god, she listened.
I just can't get over the fact that she listened to me. And that you're a fellow enthusiast, of course, but... Oh, this just made my day.
Glad to hear it, Dylan.
Please come in, Mr. Hyde.
Let's talk
We
about
can talk
jewels
more
together.
inside.
Oh my god, this is actually creepy. Sure.
This is when we
If
get
you-
murdered.
If you look over here, you can see my fan fiction where I ship myself with Pearl. Don't worry about Steven, said Dylan. He's in the other room. He won't see a thing.
I have him fused with his No, he's already fused with his mother. What am I saying?
I haven't fused with you yet, Pearl. Maybe it's time.
In front of Hyde.
Dylan. Sorry, I was writing.
Would you like to see my crystal gem collection?
Sure, why not?
This is
This is amethyst.
This is amethyst, Stephen. This is alexandrite, Stephen. And this is the yet to be seen lapis, Stephen.
Oh, how rare. I wasn't.
There are some on the shelves and others on top of the table. Feel free to take a look. I just so happened to be looking at these gems while you were just needing someone who needed to look at gems.
Wow.
Isn't that convenient for the plot?
Isn't that just swell? Part of Dylan's crystal collection. This crystal is a dark blue cover from every looks different. This crystal is a dark blue color that looks different from every angle. Part of Dylan's crystal collection. A pink crystal with white veins running through it. Rose quartz. Pink diamond.
You know, now that I think about it, how did people not notice that rose quartz was pink diamond? I mean, they're pretty different.
It really kind of baffles my mind that people can be so fucking stupid.
Oh, is that a paradigm?
Part of
No, that's an
Dylan's
aquamarine.
crystal
Looks like.
collection. A translucent bluish crystal with a smooth surface. Do I just have to look at all the crystals? Part of Dylan's crystal collection. This crystal is white and orange. It feels rough to the touch.
I think that's the one we're looking for.
Part of Dylan's crystal collection. This crystal is light blue and appears to have some air bubbles in it. I'm sure I've seen a piece of jewelry somewhere with a crystal like this.
Could it be the only piece of jewel that we have?
Using this here isn't going to be all that helpful.
Do we have a magnifying glass?
Nope. Part of Dylan's crystal collection. This one is blue and has a million tiny scratches that diffuse the light.
Oh, we have a green one here too.
Part of Dylan's crystal collection. It's a pale green and looks like it's been polished. Well, that was intriguing. Hey Dylan, can I have your magnifying glass now, you fucking clod? What the fuck?
Wait, maybe look down. All the way down?
What, like over here?
No, down.
Right here?
Yes.
Of course.
There's Peridot.
There's some raw crystals on the desk. This one is a dull blue shade and has a rough
That
surface.
sounds like lapis.
There are some raw crystals on the desk.
Very dull character.
I've seen this type of crystal before. I don't remember what it's called though. Peridot. Oh wait, maybe the magnifying glass is here? Is that it? No. There's an open notebook on top of the table. Oh. Dylan has left a small magnifying glass on top of the notebook. This must be the magnifying glass Betty told me about. Hey Dylan,
What is it?
that's a magnifying glass for examining crystals, right?
I mean, it's the only one I have, so sure, why not?
Are you giving... What is the difference?
This one.
They're literally pulling I won't send a note, but I'll send a letter. That one's for examining jewels, but you can look at crystals if you want. What?
It's good for jewels, but not crystals.
Jesus Christ.
It's something no enthusiast should be without. You should get one too, Mr. Hyde. Mine is great for up to 10 times magnification, so
no.
it's perfect for jewels.
No one's is as much of a jewel enthusiast as I, Mr. Hyde. Only people with magnifying glasses can be into jewels, Mr. Hyde. Are you gatekeeping me right now? I don't know. Am I, Mr. Hyde?
Mr. Jewel, man.
Mr. Faker? I see. Would you mind if I use this, Dylan?
Not at all. Go ahead.
You can't use it. You'll get your eye germs on it. I don't need your eye slime.
Feel free to take a closer look at some of my stuff, too.
Thanks. Rachel?
Oh, that's Rachel. Hang on, just one minute.
Hey, what's up, Rachel? Ed, how's it going?
Yeah, sure, he's in here.
You want to talk to him? No? Okay. No, I'm not busy. Oh my god.
Scarlet Star, huh?
Rax, oh my god.
He's just friends with everybody.
Bradley?
Oh, you can tell Bradley will meet him there in a few minutes.
Hello.
Okay, Mom.
It looks like this call's gonna drag on for a while. Maybe I can use this time to get familiar with that magnifying glass.
What do you mean?
You know,
he told you
the
you
magnifying glass that he already gave me permission to use
for the the jewels that apparently we don't have.
Notebook on the table. Here's my ring and my check for $1,000.
Oh right, we still haven't cashed that in.
I take a look at Marie's ring through the magnifying glass. Wow, it says dull as her.
Wait, you actually stick it in your eye like that?
Yeah.
I've never seen it used like that. Do you have to physically move his hand?
Yes. I see what I have to do. I have to, like, get it in focus. I guess. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Pretty. Oh, thank God. I finally got it into the focal length.
After careful examination, I could safely deduce that this is a really pretty stone. But I don't know if it's fake.
I can see something through the diamond. It's a note.
Scarlet Star.
It's a note. I thought we only wrote letters around these parts. That's not supposed to be in there, man. I can't be sure, but it looks like as if there's something engraved into the ring. Hold on, let me get a closer look.
I have to taste it.
What?
What?
Oh God, she's part of Team Yellow.
What?
Huh?
Wait, why does he have that on it? Whoa!
There's a design engraved on the base of the ring.
Which he... What the... He
It
looked at the
like-
ring.
I put the magnifying glass back on the table. Huh?
He's seen this ring before.
The picture in this notebook. It's gonna be revealed what it is next time. If you like the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Hit that bell notification if you want to see what this picture is. Question of the day.
Who's your favorite crystal gem?
Put that shit in the comments below. And don't forget, watch the other series that me and Mori have been in, such as Hotel Dusk, Room 215, Doki Doki Literature Club.
And our upcoming Death Stranding as well.
It's not upcoming. It's been out for like a month.
It's been a while, but like upcoming episode. You know,
it's
what
upcoming
I mean.
to us. Actually, as in like it's coming out, and the date that's recording tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Bye bye.
Bye.